Here we are. Welcome to the weekend with Bernie and Sunny.
She's always brighter, the brighter side.
I'm always brighter, but I'm even brighter right now because to my right, I have the world famous, and if they're not, they will be because they are the hottest band that I happen to love. And I'm sporting their shirt right here.
I like them already.
And I've got the coolest hat. But this is Six Gun Sal. This is the lead singer, Anthony Apello. And to the right, the cutie patootie drummer, which I happen to love, Joey Durant.
Somebody's got to keep the beat going, let me tell you. Yeah.
I'm so happy to have you guys on. This is awesome.
Let's get right into it, man. Where you guys, where you been? What's going on?
Tell us
how you got started in this crazy world.
Well, it's kind of a funny, quick story. I'll try to keep it down to 40 minutes.
It's all about you guys.
So Dusty, who plays rhythm guitar, we've been friends forever, and he called me out of the blue one day and said, "You want to come down to this movie set?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." So I went down there, and there were some people doing some fight scene stuff. And at the time, I was working and training and fighting professionally. And he's like, "Hey, can you go over there and show those guys how to do this so it looks legit?" And I said, "Yeah, whatever." So I go over there and
knocked one out.
Yeah, well, luckily that didn't happen. Anyway, so then we got in touch again, and then a couple of weeks later, he's like, "Hey, you want to come down and play the drums?" And we're just jamming, and we used to do that all the time because I'd play drums. So I went down there, and we started jamming, and did it for about a couple weeks straight, and we were just goofing around and, not taking anything serious. And their drummer, who they were using, it wasn't Joey yet, got back from vacation, and I humbly bowed out because he was like way better than me. And Dustin's like, "Hey, before you leave, I wrote these lyrics to something I'm working on. Do you think you could just read the words while we play it?" And I said, "Fuck you, bitch. I can sing, right?" and everybody started laughing. So I picked up the paper and I started singing the way I thought it should be, and everybody stopped playing, and we all looked at each other. And because I had never sang before in my life, like ever.
Wow,
I think seventh grade choir.
So you had no
training? No, nothing.
Wow, that's amazing.
And anyway, long story short, that's where the band went to. That's what it became. And then, of course, Joey joined about a month later, and the rest is history.
Nice.
What year was this? Just so we get a chronological deal.
2015.
Wow.
2015. Nice.
And it's funny, and I think we have some mutual friends because Guy, well, he kicks butt, He kicks ass, I should say. Forget about butt. Guy Gendry, yeah.
Yeah, he was actually on the set that I went to help them.
And Mav?
Get their
It's my buddies.
No, Maverick is cool as hell.
Those are my buds.
Yeah,
both doing a movie with those
I
guys.
caught that.
Yeah, we're part of that. I brought my son down to Maverick's gym, and because my son fights as well, and so Maverick graciously gave him an invitation to come down there anytime he wanted to, and he can go over some stuff that worked for him in the past. So
your son is adorable. He's a little stud. Oh my God, he's going to have all the girls all over.
Yeah, he's a good-looking little shit.
I bet in school though he doesn't get picked on. I wish my dad would have taught me how to fight when I was a kid.
I know.
Instead of running and hiding and get my ass beat every day, I started lifting weights when I was 10 years old because I got my ass beat all the time. So that, to me,
that's right,
is a good father.
Oh yeah, my daughter too. My daughter is a stellar athlete. She's a black belt.
We'll talk about that when we return. Now, we got a few more minutes. I guess we'll return.
A couple of seconds there. I've been meaning to talk to you about
30, 29, 28.
We can count it down.
30 seconds.
All right, so in 20 seconds or less, you tell us. Okay, you're the drummer. I love drummers because they always keep a good beat. Talk to me about that.
Do they keep
About the drumming?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No.
You're out of time. Joey.
I am the drummer in Six Gun Sal.
I hit things that make noise.
And we're going to be right back after these messages.
If Ernest Hemingway was alive today, would he say this to you?
Shakespeare, Mark Twain, Edgar Allan Poe, all great writers. And after reading your book, I simply must add you to the list.
Wait, you don't have a book yet. So make a free call to Page Publishing. Their expert staff can help you turn your book idea into a real book, a masterpiece that could someday make the bestseller list in hard copy and digitally all across the world. Page Publishing can help you completely take your idea for a book, write it, and publish it. So if you want to join the ranks of some of the most famous authors in the world, call now for a free information kit. Turn your book idea into publishing gold. Make a free call right now to Page Publishing.
800-378-3212. 800-378-3212. 800-378-3212. That's 800-378-3212.
That is some of their sound, guys. Listen.
Teaser, we were talking about Joey's drumming.
Now, which song is this, guys?
Wasted Time.
I love it. And we never waste time, do we, on this show, Bernie?
Never.
Never.
Well, maybe a little bit in the last 30 seconds, but that's okay.
we got to do that
We're
countdown.
going to get better, all right? That's what we do.
30 seconds to what?
I mean, I even forgot my headphones last segment, so that's all right.
That's okay.
Yeah, I noticed you weren't wearing them.
We can hear ourselves pretty darn well.
Yeah, I know. I can hear you, yeah.
But let's hear more about your family, your daughter.
Oh, well, no, I was just going to say, and my daughter, I did the same. I put Nick in martial arts when he was 3.
Awesome.
And the first discipline he went into was Russian combat sambo. And
nice.
Yeah, so it was a pretty tough art, and then it progressed into jiu-jitsu and boxing and wrestling, and then he became an amazing wrestler. Went undefeated his senior year. Took the team to our first league championship ever. And then my daughter was a freshman on the team, but she's also a martial artist. She's got state MMA championships. She had to fight boys and girls, and she's won a ton. She's an incredible wrestler who I think in all her years only lost twice. I would love for her to. She's just because she's blossoming into a young woman now, and I don't know if her passions still run deep with the sport. She loved wrestling.
It never leaves you. I'm telling you, it just doesn't.
But she's thinking. She's actually wants to go talk to an Army recruiter about maybe doing a National Guard run.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And she wants to be a paramedic, so that's where her heart's at right now.
Wow.
So you don't really have to worry about her going out on any dates, because anybody acts up, she's just going to kick her ass.
Oh, yeah, she'll probably stab him.
Yeah.
And then treat him at the same time as a paramedic, which is okay.
She's got like 40 uncles up
right?
who can kill people too. So.
There you go. That's right.
Yeah, so it's
good to be represented.
Both good kids. So
awesome.
Pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So how old is she?
She's 17.
So she's 17, and your son is
20.
20.
Yeah.
So I met him what, when he was like 16 or 17?
Well, at the premiere.
There was a couple. Because forget 2020, because that came and went.
No, so he was 19 when you met him.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she was 16.
Wasn't it? Well, you're.
No, because again, 2020.
Yeah.
That just went to hell.
Yeah, but your premiere was in 2020, I think in February, wasn't it?
Oh my God, was it?
Yeah, the premiere was February 2020.
Wow. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, right after the premiere, the world ended.
Right.
I mean, we were making such great progress, and I mean, literally that following week, we were contacted by at least 4 different booking agents on the East Coast, and then they started setting up some shows for us, and then in March, boom, the world ended. So,
wow.
Yeah, because we were supposed to go out on tour in the beginning of April.
That's what I thought. Yeah, you guys were heading on a tour. So currently right now, where are you at? In what phase are you guys at? And when can we see you guys rock out live?
Well,
which we're all anxious to get out 3rd. There.
Yeah, we have a show April 3rd coming up in Oxnard.
Yeah, at the Performing Arts Center. There.
At the Performing Arts Center.
Oh, that's kind of near me. Yeah. So not too far.
Yeah, that's actually going to be a drive-in one. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're tentatively scheduled now. We're going to start advertising it for Memorial Day weekend at the Scottish Rite in Long Beach.
Okay.
That's going to be a huge event. And then 4th of July at the same location.
Now, that's where I seen you guys rehearse, right? That beautiful. Yes. Oh, my God. That place is awesome.
Ernest Borgnine Theater. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's breathtaking. Yeah.
It's like a mini Wiltern, but it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what it reminds me of. That's what I was just going to say. Yeah, our the balcony theater. I'm so there.
Our good friend Alan Santana is the one that put that together for us, and he's a really good friend of the band, and he takes on so many different positions. Basically what a manager would do, but he's a great guy. I can't say enough good things about him.
Awesome. So. But Blaine Clausen, if you're listening, I know you're going to be watching this because I'm going to be calling you. Just so you know. Yeah.
Yeah, we
These
really
are the guys.
Trust me, you won't be let down.
Yeah, These are the guys. Right here. Yeah. Six Gun Sal, Southern Rock. And we need more Southern Rock because we just need it in our life.
I grew up with
it.
it.
That's right.
I grew up with Southern rock.
You're not from L.A.
No,
I'm from L.A., so
yeah.
I'm
Well,
used
you
to
know,
the...
We won't hold it against you.
You know, the funny thing is we try to have our own blend of it. You know, like we have the heart and soul of Southern rock. It's just you take some really good rock and roll and some really good Southern rock and you put it together. And,
Yes.
and that's why I always, when everybody asks what we are, I always tell them we're a rock and Southern rock band because, I love Skinner, Allman Brothers, Foghat, all those guys. It's like those are the music.
Deep Purple.
The music is just intense. Molly Hatchet and
Molly Hatchet, great.
and
Top.
Yeah.
Kiss.
hey, well, Kiss is its own.
Kiss has always got to come in it with you. I mean, I don't know why. But,
Kiss is Southern LA.
I know.
South LA.
But we love you, Uncle Gene.
But you know what? They're amazing, and I was so happy to watch their show for New Year's Eve, because they were doing it. Where everyone else wasn't, they were doing
were
it,
out there.
and they entertained the fans, and it was a great show. I mean, those guys put on one hell of a show.
If it wasn't for Peter Criss, I wouldn't be playing drums right now. So
It's amazing. Yeah.
that's the truth.
I have a Peter Criss story. He got mad at me once playing on his drums.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Gene sent him back in the trailer like a little puppy dog. He came out yelling because I was going up on the platform, right? And Gene goes, just play so we can get the sound effect. I'm like, what? I don't know how to play. So I just started here he comes, Peter Criss. Zoom out of the trailer. So get off my drums. Those are mine. Like, really? And Gene goes like this. Get back in there. And he turned around and he went right back into the trailer. I felt so bad. I go, Gene, can you let me down now, please?
I got several dogs.
No, just play, he said. Continue. So I did have, I got to hold the sticks and play on his drums.
Wow, that's amazing.
And plus shoot with him, of course. I saw his little butt. He saw me naked. I didn't see him naked. Yeah. Oh, well. But they're great guys.
Can we remake that moment?
Absolutely.
Inspirational. Yes. And
It
we
will
do
definitely
have,
help our band.
we do have a birthday. Joey Durant's birthday.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
That's right.
Thank you.
Be loud and proud.
Happy
'cause
70th, bro.
I love it. Jesus.
darn, you look good.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Absolutely.
Every day's our birthday.
So
cherish
you're going to
it.
have these shows coming up. What about this? What about in the summer? I know that all this is going to open up for you, and there's going to be. I know there's a little place a venue down south. They'd love to have you. It's called Sweetwater Ranch.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We'd love to play.
Yeah.
yeah.
How about
I mean,
that?
We're all for it. Let me tell you. And
We'll play anywhere, anytime. We need to do that.
yeah, I mean, logistically, as long as it all works out.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, because shut up, Joey.
I know.
Like, we're gonna be playing at the Chicken Coop Ranch. It seats 12 people.
Will they feed us?
Will we be famous?
Well, they've got chickens.
The
You know you're
chickens
going to get fed.
Yeah,
the
but
chickens will say you're famous.
we're really hoping for things to change. I mean, and quite frankly, like I said, we have such a good group of people here in Southern California that come to our shows and they follow us and they support us, and now it's time to branch out, and start hitting these shows across the country, especially to the places where people are going to enjoy this kind of music. And we have had some hardcore Deep South guys come up to us and tell us, "Oh my God, we love what you guys are doing."
Yeah, they all want us to come and play.
And when I hear these kind of guys tell us that, we're doing something right, and we just want to continue to go forward with this. And like I said, hopefully phone calls might help out. Making the connections with the booking agents, all of those things are so important. So it's like we're ready to go. Like I said, we are a turnkey operation for whoever wants to take this journey.
Right.
And Nashville, I can see you guys playing in Nashville,
Love to.
Kentucky,
Yeah.
and
So the
rocking
bus is
out.
gassed up.
It is.
Yeah.
You got a driver, so you don't have to worry about that.
Awesome. Are you driving?
better
Are we
believe I'll
going?
drive.
Hey, we're
Are
ready.
we going
I
on
believe I'll
tour?
drive.
We're ready.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
I'll be on side of the bus. I've been on a few.
All right, we got to step away for a few seconds, but we'll be right back in a few seconds.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
Tired of lockdown? Let the reconnect begin. You belong here. Welcome home to the magic of Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante in Fullerton, California. Check out our new spacious outdoor dining al fresco. Romantic, market lights. It looks like a movie set. Dine under the stars and enjoy our tasty Angelo's and Vinci's pizza, pasta, seafood, chicken, salad dinners, and more. In the cool of the evening, come enjoy our award-winning menu, new wine list, specialty cocktails like our peach Bellini martini, appetizers, and more. Angelo's and Vinci's now open every day from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. for relaxing outdoor dining. No reservations needed. Just come on in for delicious Italian food. Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante, 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton. Call 714-879-4022. We're going to need a lot of pasta to get through this year. Come to Angelo's and Vinci's at 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton today.
The smartest way for you to get the lowest prices on your plane tickets, domestic or international, is to call SmartFares first or last, but you've got to call us before you book your plane tickets. Fly anywhere in the world, fly anywhere in the U.S., and SmartFares can save you up to 75% on your plane tickets. We have the lowest airline ticket prices on over 500 airlines, and you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call SmartFares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644.
We're back.
Oh, yeah. I like
Bernie
this.
and Sunny.
Bernie
CRN
and Sunny.
Digital.
Oh.
Bernie and Sunny, the brighter side over there.
It's very bright.
Although I think they're bright, they're lightening me up a little bit. I think I'm a little brighter these days.
Well, you're wearing a hat, so.
But I got the awesome hat. Thanks, guys.
You
I
don't
really
have
appreciate
the shades.
it.
I'm too bright. I don't need shades.
Yeah, you got the
So what do you
kick-ass hat.
do? What do you do when you're not jamming out on stage and working on your gig? What are you doing in the meantime? I heard you guys were riding bikes. Yeah. Tell me all about that. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, we have a riding club that we put together. It's nothing like a 1% club or anything like that. It's just a bunch of guys that want to ride, but it's organized, and we have it's a good club, and we organize rides, and we try to go out as much as we can together, but we have specific dates and events that we put together. We work on charity runs, and we're actually putting together rides for the Memorial Day show and for the 4th of July show.
Yeah, we might be doing a Laughlin run too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that was put off, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they did with it last year, but
I know they did the other one. What is it? Sturgis. Yeah.
No, Sturgis went.
Yeah, it went. That's why I said they did.
Yeah, and Daytona Bike Week just finished.
Right.
Half of it was kind of shut down, but yeah, a lot of people, 500,000 showed up.
Yeah, my cousin Rick Jersky, who owns Big Valley Harley. Shout out to Rick Jersky. He's #1 award-winning Harley builder.
That's awesome.
That is in my family. It's in my blood.
It's in your blood.
Darn right.
What kind of blood does that,
Oh, I love it. You give me a bike, it's on.
Is that kind of like a little oily blood when that happens, or what?
It's thick.
It's thick blood.
And it's got the roar. It's got the roar.
It's the blower. It's the blood that roars, or the blowers.
Dang.
What kind of bike do you have? Tell me. Just talk about your bike.
I have a Victory Jackpot.
Yeah, he's a trader.
Oh,
It's got a
nice.
250 back tire. It's massive, and it's fast. It's a signature series Corey Ness bike.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's got a Road Rage 3 pipe on it. It's loud and fast. I love riding it. It's great.
See, that's that roar I was talking about.
Yeah, I got the Road King, and I have a Softail.
Nice. Right. The Road King is what my husband had.
Yeah.
We used to go riding all the time. Love the Road Kings.
Yeah,
nice
very
and
comfortable.
smooth.
Now, is that a bike you do wheelies on? I mean, you go down the road and you feel like
you do if you're mentally ill.
Yeah, you can.
So, he tries, but it doesn't.
You can, but it probably ends badly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I love it. And Nick just got he just got his first Sportster 1200, and
nice.
So yeah,
Now, what's top end on those things? I mean, you take them up to 150 or so. Just to, get
maybe.
the breeze in your hair.
More like cruising.
Yeah. I mean, like the Road King will probably hit 125 easy, but it's like why? I mean, my whole thing on a Harley. See, I went through my crotch rocket days, and my last crotch was a CBR 600RR.
Oh yeah.
And I went incredibly way too fast on that one day. But I mean, for me, 65, 75 on my that's where I'm looking at. And honestly, just hell, I'm even happier doing 55 because you just get to see everything.
Right.
And that for me, that's what riding's all about, is taking it all in.
Right.
It just makes it more fun for me.
Yeah.
I go a little faster than that.
Right. So you catch up with him.
Well, he's a little man's complex, so he's always trying to do more.
I usually do 80, 90, 100 on my bike pretty regularly.
Nice.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's dangerous.
And you see nothing but blur.
Right.
And see, for me, I'd rather take it all in.
Right.
So that, again, going 150, 160 miles an hour on a crotch rocket, already been there and done that.
I had a car
so
head
it's
on
like,
doing that.
I don't have to do that.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's not good.
That was a long time ago.
It explains a lot of shit, Joey.
Yeah, again, it's what happened with my husband, Anthony.
I wore a cape.
He had a 750 Katana. And he would go up to the side, and his ego's this big, Italian. He's like, hold on. I'm like, what do you mean, hold on? He goes, because we're going to race. The guy was up next.
Oh, my God.
And he goes up in a wheelie, and I'm pinching him because I'm flying up because I was like a little waif, and I'm flying. I'm like, I'm going to kill you, Anthony. He goes, just hold on, baby, hold on. I was holding on for like, you talk about dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I made him get rid of that, and he's like, I'm going to get a Harley then. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Harley I can deal with. But, oh, my God, it drove me nuts.
Yeah, no, I would never do that. I mean, it's just too dangerous, and
it's crazy.
I mean, again, I do it alone on my crotch rockets, but I wouldn't do it with somebody riding because that's.
Oh yeah, he did. He thought I was dangerous too. You're good. You're crazy. You're a wrestler. You can handle it. And I was
Needed
like,
the excitement.
Flew. I know. Yeah. But,
I know what you mean.
I said, do you
so
want
riding up to Malibu.
Oh, nice.
And you're riding Malibu and you're Topanga Canyon and all those little areas
nice
up in there.
scenery.
Those are
I
nice
do the Mulholland
scenery.
ride through, and I get on Las Virgenes and go that way. There's a canyon there. It's like a mini Grand Canyon. It's beautiful. Then I get on PCH, go up to Oxnard, go to Ventura, and then do the 101.
Summerlin? Do you go to Summerlin? Summerlin Beach?
I will. Where is it?
You know where Summerlin Beach is?
She's named after someone.
That's my ancestor.
Wow, Joey, just wow.
Was it up
She's
in
amazing.
Just before Santa Barbara.
You give him way too much credit.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I know where
Next
it's
time
at.
when you go, thank you. When you go there, just go, I know Summerlin.
Of course I know where it's at.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Well, when we come back, you're going to tell us how you are coming down south to the farm. And you're going to ride down
I
there
got to
and
hear
have a
this.
great
I'll be
time.
there. Most definitely.
And we're going to be right back.
Rock on, people.
For the getaway of your dreams, come to Hawaii's Playground, Ka'anapali Beach Resort, on the fun side of Maui, where the world comes to play. Find your spot on Ka'anapali Beach with 3 miles of white sand, 12 resort properties, 2 golf courses, and 2 shopping centers. Enjoy the playground of Hawaii's ancient royalty. Ka'anapali Beach Resort is Hawaii's original master plan destination resort and home of the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival. With views of 2 neighboring islands, you can breathe in the land's natural beauty from your favorite resort or golf fairway. Come experience Ka'anapali's own special brand of Hawaiian hospitality with world-class dining, relaxing resorts, water sports, and activities of every kind. For romantic, family, and great friend getaways, discover the options of Ka'anapali Beach Resort, where the world comes to play. Plan your getaway today. Visit Ka'anapaliResort.com. That's KAANAPALI Resort.com.
Hi, my name is Lily. My mom and dad used to fight about money all the time. Then one day, I heard them talking about this guy, some uncle I never knew, called Uncle Sam. Well, they say this Uncle Sam guy wanted them to pay him like $1 gazillion, and they didn't have $1 gazillion. So they called this company they heard on the radio called the Tax Doctor. And the Tax Doctor worked with Uncle Sam's people. I think they're called the IRS. And they were able to work it out so my mom and dad didn't have to pay Uncle Sam very much money at all. So now mom and dad are happy, and I'm happy too. Thanks, Tax Doctor.
If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS or state, call now and pay less. 800-391-8713. 800-391-8713. That's 800-391-8713.
Do you want to fly somewhere, anywhere in the world? Smart travelers call myflightsearch.com for the best deals on flight tickets. Going to Manila, Bangkok, London, how about Singapore? Call myflightsearch.com for the lowest flight tickets available. What about a local vacation? Let's say you want to fly to Vegas, Orlando, Miami, Los Angeles, or Denver. Pick up the phone and call myflightsearch.com right now. We have exclusive deals that you can't find anywhere else. The only way you can get these low airline prices is by calling us. We have so many low prices available, we can't possibly tell them to you right here and now. If you're flying somewhere anytime in the next 6 months and you want the lowest airline ticket prices anywhere, you owe it to yourself to save a ton of money. So pick up your cell phone and call myflightsearch.com right now.
Call 800-445-3166. 800-445-3166. That's 800-445-3166. Call now. 800-445-3166.
Hill Street Cafe, Burbank, would like to thank all of you for your continued support. During these difficult times, Hill Street Cafe is remaining open for takeout and delivery service from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. They'll be offering a modified menu to keep prices down and maintain the best quality. The safety of their customers and employees is their top priority, and they're abiding by all CDC and health department regulations. Order via the Hill Street Cafe Chow Now app or on their website, hillstreetcafeonline.com. You have the option of curbside pickup. We will bring the food out to your car. You are also able to order for delivery or pickup via the normal food delivery apps like Grubhub, Postmates, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. Hill Street Cafe is here to serve you. Call them at 818-845-0046 or come by to pick up at 3301 North Glen Oaks Boulevard in Burbank, California. Hill Street Cafe, Burbank. Pickup and delivery services are available at 818-845-0046 or visit them at hillstreetcafeonline.com.
Hey, welcome back to CRN1 with Bernie and Sonny and the brighter side with the greatest guys to my right, Six Gun Sal.
Yeah.
Woo!
Guys
And we
are
want
awesome.
to hear so much more, and we want to see that video. We got to see that live video. We're dying to see it. I have already. I was blessed to.
That was a fun day. Yeah.
And by the way, there's a pro wrestler named Glenna, which she's Andre the Giant, and that's my girl. She was in that video, by the way, and she punched out some guys. I don't think I'd go.
She beat up Dustin.
I don't think I'd go against her.
Yeah. No, she salted the earth, man.
That was one of the funnest days.
Actually, we did wrestle at the Wrestling Rock thing. That's right. Yeah, I kind of took the bump.
That was so cool.
Proudly. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
My head right in her boobs, actually. It was funny. And they were spiked.
Oh, yeah.
So that was fun.
Nothing like going face first into a pair of spiked boobs.
Yeah, that's Joey. How that
Win.
Joey will do
wear
it.
your safety glasses.
Poke my eyes out.
Absolutely. That's why you have the safety glasses.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Gotta put some goggles with my helmet on.
Now, do you guys have pets, any at all?
Yeah, I have
furry pets.
I have an attack killer wiener dog.
Ah, nice.
And,
yeah.
He's his Vito, his name.
Vito
Sausage Corleone. That's his name.
Vito, I'm gonna buy you something, huh?
Forget about it.
Forget about
And
it.
then,
I like it. I like it.
And then Bella, she's a cocaine addict, Chihuahua mix with something, and she's insane. And then 2 turtles, a goldfish.
Oh, cute.
And what the hell else?
You got goldfish?
Ariel has 1. All the rest died.
It's hard to keep them fish alive, kind of like chickens.
Yeah.
Hey, the video's up.
But
there we go.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
There it
Nice.
is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see if we can. There we go. Awesome.
It's our crew.
Kind of looks like where you're at out there. It's a ranch. Or where I'm at, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
This was filmed at Bakersfield.
There you go. That's what I said.
Oh, nice.
Touch. Yep. That's my home, currently. Kind of.
Right down from the courthouse, probably.
That's old corral. I know where that's at.
It was a good time.
It was awesome.
Hotter than Satan's balls that day.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are up for an award on this, right?
Yeah, we made finals on 4 different categories, so it's kind of cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was best eye, cinematography. It was This Rocks as another category. Somehow we got into best metal music video,
Great.
so that was kind of crazy.
Wow.
And there's one more. What the hell was it?
So you
crap.
guys are
It had something to
finalists.
do with the director.
So, yeah. And now this band has changed, as I know, guys, right? You've got some new members and you've taken out some, right?
Yeah.
What I know?
Well, you know, we
There's Eddie right there.
Yeah,
Little Eddie. Oh, he's
and
great.
Ed's still with us. I mean, Matt.
I love Ed.
Matt was in the
He's a sweetheart.
background, and
Yep.
Matt had to take care of some personal things, so he had to bow out. And you know, we miss him. He was a great guy and great guitar player. Mia is working on some stuff in her own band. Here comes Glenna's part.
Oh, yeah. There she is. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
met
boy.
Glenna.
Oh, boy.
That was-
She
Oh,
actually
yeah.
got married
Oh, yeah.
on your band.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got married down there.
Her and Samantha. That's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
And then Mia is working on some stuff right now. But you know, in our band, it's I never count anybody out. So you know, if Mia ever came back as to be in some backups for us again, I mean, I think that could happen down the road. You know, she's having a lot of fun right now in her own little band, and
Actually going to dinner with her
Nice.
next week, Tuesday.
Oh, you
Nice.
lucky
Wednesday.
dog, you, man.
Oh, she's a really good friend.
She's
yeah,
sweet. Yeah, she's a nice
very
lady.
very sweet lady.
Yeah.
I mean, and she's got some good pipes on her.
Yeah,
really
she does. She's got a great voice.
She can hit notes. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you know, and then right now Marco came back and he's hanging out with us, and so we got some new photo shoots that we took, and we're working on some killer music, and we're restructuring a couple songs.
Oh, nice.
Like Wasted Time that we listened to earlier. It's completely revamped and it sounds so much cooler, and so we got a lot of really neat stuff going on. You know, we made the Creek music video, and so we got that in the vault right now. We released it for a short time, and then now we're working on the music video for the song I call SOB, Son of a
Okay,
Bitch.
right?
Yeah.
So,
Right?
you know,
Nice.
that's
Proud
our-
American, red, white, and blue.
That's right.
That's
And by
right.
the way, back the blue, because that's my passion. I adopted a few sheriffs. I'm pretty big. If anybody knows me, I'm really in to the blue. There you go. Which I sport on my back for my dad
That's right.
proudly. Rest in peace, Dad. I love you. So I come from a law enforcement family.
Me too.
Yeah, right. And let's talk about your. We want to hear that side. Besides just being a great singer, you have a wonderful blue past. Or
Yeah,
currently, right? I
yeah,
mean,
I actually worked in law enforcement. I actually ended up going through the academy in Long Beach, and then went back east and did some work back east, and then came out here and started working with Dustin over in Bicentennial Park, and you know, we worked there for a bunch of years, and then I went into another aspect where I was running a investigative division dealing with federal. They call them absconders. People who basically violated their federal bonds to show up in court for deportation. So, I mean, I got to do that for a while, and then
that's the good stuff.
I
That's
snuck
the
back.
juicy stuff.
you know.
Joey.
And once I got done with that, I ended up going into the bodyguard world, and I literally worked with every A-list celebrity and spoiled rich person you could think of, and then I got into the fighting world, and then I went into the teaching world, and now I am somehow a guy on stage singing stuff. So
Quite an
awesome.
interesting,
Yeah.
colorful past. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's why you fit in with My Life. I love it.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I did. I mean, I love
great.
everything I did. I've done everything I ever wanted to do, and
I have handcuffs. If
I bet they're fuzzy.
I got those too. Yeah, those are too easy to break out of.
I'm actually
I like the challenge.
certified in arrest and control procedures. If you ever need training or anything,
we'll take our fighting into the other room.
We do have a ring next door.
Yeah.
Hey,
as a matter of fact,
all set up.
There's
ready
one.
To go.
Yeah.
just make sure there's lots of Biofreeze and Bengay afterwards,
I know.
because my ass is going to need some Advil.
Absolutely. Or some CBD. That's the new Advil.
I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
You can eat that, right?
We have CBD.
Yeah,
I haven't tried
we
it.
do. Absolutely.
Did we
yeah.
bring it?
It's CBD.
Where's the CBD?
Oh, God, I left it in the car, but I took some. You know.
It's part of the
that
Live
probably
Ultimate.
explains, a lot of things.
It's part of the Live Ultimate, which we'll talk about coming up.
Yeah, coming up
shortly.
Right after these words from our sponsors.
The old way of living with diabetes is a pain. You've got to remember to do your testing, and you always need to be sticking your fingers. The new way to live your life with diabetes is with a continuous glucose monitor. You simply apply a discreet, easy-to-use sensor on your body, and it continuously monitors your glucose levels, helping you spend more time in range and freeing you from painful finger pricks. If you test your blood sugar at least 4 times per day and inject insulin at least 3 times per day, or use an insulin pump and have private insurance or Medicare, you might be eligible for a CGM with little or no cost to you. Call U.S. Medical Supply today for a free benefits check. We offer free shipping, 90-day supplies, and we bill Medicare or your insurance directly. Call now and say goodbye to finger pricks.
800-633-1378. 800-633-1378. 800-633-1378. That's 800-633-1378.
How would you like to save up to $500 on your next vacation package? Any vacation package anywhere in the world. Just call Superior Travel and mention the code RADIO and save up to $500. We'll design a custom, fantastic vacation just for you with all the bells and whistles. Not some cookie-cutter vacation, but a unique, all-included vacation customized by one of our exclusive travel experts. And our service is completely free. You pay nothing more. So why waste your time? Let us do it for you. We've got over 100 years of travel experience to help create the perfect trip for you. Call now and learn how to save up to $500 on your next custom vacation. Pick up the phone, call Superior Travel, and use the code word RADIO.
800-570-9631. 800-570-9631. That's 800-570-9631.
We're back.
Yeah, rocking out with these guys. Six Gun Sal, everyone.
In the house.
Yeah, us.
God, why does my face? I think I'm blushing because I'm sitting next to Anthony. I'm getting.
Well, you know how it is.
I have that effect.
Better
Maybe
you
it's
than
these,
me.
I think it's these greens I'm drinking.
Yeah, the greens.
Makes me
Oh,
blush
yeah.
all the time, too.
Woo.
Not the
The
greens.
elixir.
It's not the greens.
Yeah. Gotta get the,
That elixir. I know.
It's
No,
what you
I-
can't see under the table going
That's
on.
right, right.
That's right.
Woo.
That's why the tablecloth is so long and the camera comes up so high.
I know.
It's grabbing yourself.
And they've got merch. Get your merch.
Hey, there you
know,
go.
let's
Hey,
talk about-
get one of these.
It's awesome. Which
I know, I love it.
And the shirt, the
That's
sexy
gotta be my
tanks.
new
They've got
hat.
everything. Where can they find all this stuff?
Our website is a ever-growing animal. You can find most of the stuff. You can go to our website. The store will be up and running. But right now, usually when people want some merchandise, have them just go through the Facebook page.
Okay.
They contact me directly, and then I get them whatever they want. But the store should be up and running probably within the next week or two.
Because you guys have masks. Look at the masks.
Yeah, we got
Those
everything.
are so cool.
Wasn't sure, you know.
Hoodies, everything.
Yeah.
We got everything.
Yeah,
we
those are
got
pretty
masks.
cool.
Bomber jackets are incredible.
I mean, shot glasses,
Nice.
masks.
Is that a leather jacket?
Yeah, I
it's
like
a bomber
that.
jacket.
It's a regular bomber
really?
jacket. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cool.
I mean, I'm already almost sold out of those. People pick those up really quick, and then
Large, extra large?
every size I try to get for
Really?
everybody. I'm putting a new order in for some brand new shirts. It's a whiskey label, but it's got
I
Six
like
Gun
that.
Sal, and it looks like a whiskey label. And so I'll probably have those done next week. And
Nice.
but yeah. I mean, we try to just to give as much as we can to people. We have like 3 lines of T-shirts. We have the tank tops. That looked great on you, by the way.
Yeah,
And,
really good.
Hats, beanies, I mean, everything. And the next thing we were going to do thongs with our faces on them, but,
that was Joey's idea, wasn't it?
we weren't sure how well that would sell, because it would look like a wet tarantula with his head on it.
The only poisonous species.
I mean, can you imagine
they
that,
love
all that
really
hair?
hardly.
Exactly.
Love
I
bites.
like the guns, though, because I shoot guns. I just went shooting an AR-15 this past weekend.
Oh, that's great.
I'm on the range all the time
Are you
shooting.
a righty or a lefty?
I'm a right, baby.
Righty.
You got
Yeah.
it.
How's
You
the
got it.
shoulder?
Shane is doing good. The kickback, you got to know how to do it. It doesn't hurt. Otherwise,
Yeah, AR-15 only. I mean, really, it's
not that
That's
bad.
why you can see, little 8-year-old girls and boys shooting them, because
Nowadays,
it's like that one time I saw a reporter shoot it and then said he had a post-traumatic stress disorder moment after. And I'm sitting there going, wait a second, bro, that's like a 22 caliber kick. I mean, there's no kick to it. People think it's this mass, like the movies,
Yeah.
It literally is just,
boom.
That's it.
It's more of
There's
a
no kick
sound
to it. It's just
that's- yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh, yeah.
loud. So, I mean,
it sounds
12-gauge shotgun's a little
amazing.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with 3-inch magnums. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
Well,
kick.
we're going to have to fight for our Second Amendment rights here.
Oh, imagine
along with our First Amendment rights. We're going to combine them together here.
Do we fight with guns?
It's scary.
That's what I want to know. Fucking sign me up.
It's scary how it's all going, man.
Well, we won't be able to find Biden because he's going to be under the desk.
He had to make an emergency trip back to Delaware. You know that, right? His dog started attacking one of the security. He did. He started attacking.
Yeah.
He's like, I better take these dogs back out of here.
And he had to go
He's
back
got
to
his
stop
gritty
it?
little eyes. I better take these dogs back.
Oh, no.
He
Yeah,
had to take them back to Delaware,
It's shameful. His speech this morning, I feel bad because every other word is like, and, what did I say? And he stops,
You
he
had a
pauses.
speech today?
Oh, yeah, this morning, I think.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I
Terrible.
think they're.
That's
I think a lot of
terrible.
people are using him, and I don't want to say I feel bad because I've never agreed with his politics.
Yeah,
but,
no.
I do think they're taking advantage of him as a person to push their agenda, and I don't think he's fit
No.
to be in that position. And I think they're just setting it up to have him removed and then have Kamala sit in. And we all know how she was as a
she's
here in California.
She's worse.
She was not a good person. And
Talk about the 25th Amendment. I mean, come on. Evoke that thing already. But who wants her in there?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's-
who's worse?
It's a scary situation. Look, I mean, I get it. Some people hated Trump. Some people love Trump. My whole thing has always been with every president is what's best for the country. Right. And I always try to stay apolitical, not because I'm afraid to say what I believe in or what I vote for or what, but just because when we have presidents that we don't like, we still want them to succeed because it makes the country better.
Absolutely.
And when Obama was president, I disagreed with his entire presidency, but I never once wished ill will on him. I never once did what they did with Trump.
Right.
And Trump, and this is why I liked Trump, was that everybody hated him. Everybody, the Rhino Republicans, the liberals, everybody hated him. Why? Because he was taking away their food truck.
Oh, yeah.
And he was showing what career politicians really do behind closed doors. And I think that's why everybody hates him so much. And that's why he was made out to be this evil, vile person in the media. Because he goes against everything they're used to.
He was pulling their covers.
He's a businessman, and he was treating it as so, and a brilliant one at that. He brought up our economy. He brought up our, everything.
Look at the gas prices.
Oh my God,
I mean,
we didn't
come
want
on.
to talk about
I had
that.
to fill up today.
Holy
I mean,
it's scary. Yeah,
40 cents gone up. 40
It's
cents in the last week.
scary. I mean, but again, it's like, we just have to hope for the best. I mean, in 2022, hopefully, we'll see, something better happen.
Well, we got to get out Gruesome Newsom.
Yeah, I know it.
And Gascon.
Right.
Gascon's got to go.
In the next couple of years, all that stuff.
Well,
will be done.
the Gascon thing is just scary. I mean,
that's very
I don't know
scary.
what. I mean, and all of his own DAs are against him.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I mean, that's a very strange subject to have.
Yeah, the sheriff's department can't stand him. Well, my friends are like, we want
a
to
lot
just.
of them are.
Oh yeah.
They're going against everything that they.
Oh yeah. Most
just
definitely.
Stop it with the defund the police already, because we need them more than ever right now.
We do. We
Telling
really
you.
do. We back the blue. We back the tans. We back everyone in law enforcement. Thank you for standing up for us.
Absolutely.
And the military.
Yeah. Let's keep
our
our
fine
guns loaded.
military.
Keep them ready.
Well, we got those. We're ready to go.
We're gonna be right
Bye
back.
for now.
I am doing it all. The water, the fiber, the exercise, but I still have constipation with belly pain, straining, and bloating that keep coming back. My doctor said that I may have a chronic medical condition called irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C.
Linzess, linaclotide, is a prescription medication that treats adults with IBS with constipation. Linzess helps relieve belly pain and lets you have more frequent and complete bowel movements. Individual results may vary. Do not give to children less than 6, and it should not be given to children 6 to less than 18. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor and learn more at linzess.com. That's LINZESS.com or call 1-800-LINZESS.
Sponsored by Allergan Pharmaceuticals and Ironwood Pharmaceuticals.
You order a glass of your favorite Cabernet, fresh asparagus, hollandaise on the side, a filet, medium rare. You unfurl your napkin with a flair, close your eyes, and prepare to listen. Ah, there it is. The sweet music you long to hear. The sizzle. The sizzle of a Ruth's Chris steak.
The most magnificent corn-fed prime beef, broiled to perfection at 1,800 degrees. Some call it a sizzle. We call it an anthem.
As the waiter approaches, you think, is this one mine or that one?
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Like Ruth always said, life's too short to eat anywhere else.
Make a reservation online at ruthschris.com or by calling 800-544-0808.
Imagine this is your money and someone wants to take it from you. Who is it? The IRS. They want your money, and guess what? They can legally take it, all of it if they want. Remember, they sent you that letter that said, hey, you owe us a bunch of cash and we're going to take it from you. So what do? Fight back by letting our team of experts at the Tax Helpline work it out with the IRS so you can keep your money. And we're good at what we do. When you hire us, you get a team of guys on your side that know the IRS laws and will fight to save your money. So if you owe the IRS a ton of cash and you want to keep it, call right now and learn for free how we can help you put it back in your pocket.
800-932-1597. 800-932-1597. 800-932-1597. That's 800-932-1597.
Woo! And that was the segue in for Mr. Phil Jones.
Yeah.
Who's in studio with us.
Yeah.
He's also an awesome artist. His album's coming out soon. He's working on some great stuff, and I'm super happy about that. So shout out to Mr. Jones.
Yeah, shout out.
Well, we got it.
Yeah.
Now, let's go back to you guys. Where can we find you guys? And we know you're everywhere.
Yeah.
I see you guys. I'm blessed to see you.
Yeah.
On Facebook a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I'm sitting right next to you. Woo! I am certainly hot in this studio, guys. I got to tell you.
Well,
so
I took
women,
off my sweater.
don't forget to show up at their concerts, boy. Get in the front row.
do.
You might get some goodies.
Hell yeah.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
Flash us, we'll give you a sticker.
Oh, there you go. Well, hey, a bumper sticker. I'll take it.
It's a really cool bumper sticker.
www.sixgunsal.net.
Yeah. So what you see on the screen is
Six Gun Sal.
Yes, exactly. So that's for our website. Our Instagram is just 6 Gun Sal. Our Facebook is 6 Gun Sal.
Official, right? Oh, no.
No, just 6 Gun Sal. And then we'll get our YouTube up again here shortly. We're just working on some stuff to make sure that everything runs properly.
They didn't censor you or anything.
Oh no, it was heading that way though, because with copyright violations, things like that nature. I mean, even though it's our music, it's like I said, YouTube's a tricky animal.
Right.
And but now we're having it done right, and so that'll be up and running real here shortly.
You know, in Texas, they just passed legislation that means that the private citizen can go after YouTube or all these other social medias that censor you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Just now passed it last week.
And another place you can find us is a new site called Your Spot. It's really cool. It's YORESPOT. Yourspot.com. We have a band page there as well. It's a great place, and that is being pushed right now as one of the last spaces for freedom.
It's no censorship.
There's no censorship.
Really?
There's no fact checking.
Your Spot.
Your Spot.
We got to do this.
YOUR.
Yeah.
And
YORE.
Yeah, YORE.
Spot.
Yourspot.com.
YORE. Spot.
I happen to be very good friends with the owner and founder of it.
Nice.
And when you guys are ready, let me know, and I'll make sure you guys get your verification
We're ready.
immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, they're out of
I know.
Iowa,
We're doing it.
And,
Absolutely.
Out of Iowa.
His name's Brandon, and he's out of Iowa. He just recently did an interview with one of the big 2 news agencies over in Iowa about it and what he goes through and the fights that we face, as a social media company surrounded by these tech giants who want to squash everybody's voice.
Oh, yeah. You don't have a voice.
So, yeah, great place to be. So you can find us on all those places. And just Google us if you have a hard time. Just Google the name Six Gun Sal.
Yeah, it comes up everywhere.
We'll come up. And, of course, we have our own Instagrams. Mine's just Anthony Appello. His is Joey Durant. You'll see our ugly mugs up there, and you'll know it's us. So.
I'm usually naked.
I thought I caught a few of those.
You guys got rock and roll style.
And their music is awesome. You've got to listen to it. Yeah,
I love it.
I happen to love
it's
it.
It's amazing music.
I appreciate that. I really do.
I'm a rock and roller from way back. I may not look like I'm a rock and roller, but I've been rocking and rolling, man, my whole entire life.
I think you're that Bernie they put in the trunk and they brought back out, though, right?
Weekend
at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's. Oh, yeah.
Soon the music, once it's out on radio, it's going to explode. It's just a matter of time. Last year really kicked a lot of bands' ass because of not being able to do anything. And
and we just went in the studio and started making music.
Yeah, we wrote a bunch of new songs.
So awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, some of the new stuff that we're still working on, well, I wasn't working on, it just has to be finalized now, is really hardcore Southern rock awesomeness.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about it.
Good. So we got to get you guys out there.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we'd love it. So hopefully those phone calls you have will work out.
That's where we're going to work on.
You got a lot of new material. You're going to shoot the
and
new.
You're going to go out there.
Videos. You're coming down to. You're coming down to
Sweetwater
Ranch. Yeah. Coming down to my place. You guys are going to do that. Anybody wants to show up for that?
God,
absolutely.
So
we'll have an open casting call.
Yeah.
There it is, some of it right
We've
there.
We've got a couple hundred acres.
God, it's beautiful.
We've got a couple hundred acres, so, social
Let's do it.
distancing.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's going to be okay.
I'll wear a sheet.
Hey, but guys, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Super
thank you
awesome,
for being
guys.
on.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we love you too.
Thank you, man.
Bernie and Sonny, the brighter side.
guys.
We'll catch you next week.
That's right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Take
Are you tired?